Hey guys, it's Xite, and I'm just straight away just coming on this to do this commentary as a total spur of the moment thing. Like, I wanted to do it, but then I was playing COD, and then all of a sudden I've just rage quit a game, and I've left the game, and I thought, why not? Let's just do a commentary while I'm sitting here doing nothing else. And oh my god! Before I even get into this, what is the Javelin doing in this game? It has no place. It has absolutely no place in this game. There is no need for a Javelin. There is bullshit. The only people that use it are not people trying to shoot down air support, are people that sit in the back of the map, firing it off, going for those lucky shots, killing you on your specialist bonus. Why do I deserve to die when I'm on a mob streak? From a Javelin? You comment and let me know if you think the Javelin should be in this fucking game. But anyway, total random, but I just had to say that because I'm so mad. I'm so mad at that. But anyway, basically, today I wanted to just pretty much bring in what's happening in my... Well, I pretty much want to talk about, like, something I was doing in RE, because I think the sickest thing about RE that I took in and all, it doesn't really fit in with my other subject. Like, I took, like, science and maths and stuff, like biology, chemistry, and maths and RE. So it doesn't really fit in with all that other stuff, so I'm not really the sort... You know, like, I'm not really taking the same sort of subjects as the people that are in that class are, if you get me. So... But basically, one good thing about it is that it does give me lots of good commentary topics to come up with, actually, because it's got some pretty interesting stuff to speak about. Just quickly about this gameplay, though, pretty much just a mob fail again. I'm not even going to go into it. I fail on mobs all the time. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, pretty much this is the start of it. But I basically want to talk about something I was looking at earlier, which was called the anthropic principle, which was like... This is like a fucking RE lesson right here now. But yeah, anthropic principle is basically the sort of idea that if anything in this universe changed by a minute amount, then life would not exist. And sort of like I think the example it gave in something I was reading was if the charge of an electron wasn't whatever it is, then it would be... then there wouldn't be life, as well, at least. But then I thought, but that's what the book said. It said that life would not exist. But then I thought about it, and I thought, but how do we know life wouldn't exist, you know? Because, like, if you think about it, all the laws of the universe right now are what's perfectly set up for us to be alive how we are. So we have no idea what the laws of the universe sort of have to be, if you get me. So all we know is the laws that have to support our life, but we don't know what life would exist if the laws were different. Or if life wouldn't exist, or what we would look like, what we would be like, or any of it, if you get me. So, like, if the charge of an electron was different, then just think, like, the whole world could be different, not necessarily have no life in it, just perhaps have something in it. And also in it we talk about, like, Darwin and Dawkins, and we talk about, like, evolution and stuff. And I've been thinking about it, and you always think you haven't got really any examples of evolution, have you? Like, you sort of always think about the finches on the Galapagos Islands. I don't know if you've heard about that, but the one everyone knows about is what Darwin says about, you know, the apes and how they evolved to form man, and how man went through various stages of different life forms and basically became what we are today. Humans, Homo sapiens, is the correct term, I suppose. But yeah, but then you think about it, and you think, oh, I've never seen anyone evolve like while I'm alive. Like, you never see different types of animals evolve now. But if you think about it, like, it wasn't too long ago that we were chasing people into, like, rivers if they were a witch, and then seeing if they floated, seeing if they did that. And, like, think about how much, like, our actual human race has actually gone. And it's almost as if that you could almost call us a different species to what we were, like, 1,000 years ago or 2,000 years ago. Like, it was times when, yeah, like I said, we chased people into rivers thinking they were a witch or something like that. I mean, that just came into my mind because I was watching a music video. It's actually a Breaking Benjamin... So Cold, I think it is, if you want to search it or whatever. Yeah, actually, go search that. I'll probably link that in the description, but it's basically, it's about back in the 1500s when they chased people into rivers thinking they were witches or whatever. But yeah, if you think about it. But then also you think about it, and different countries being more isolated than others have sort of... It's not like they're less evolved, but it's sort of like they are at the stage that we were at a while ago. Like, there's still countries that stone women to death for adultery, but no one knows about that because we're so closed off to it. But yeah, it's just totally weird. Like, but I think I just died on the Moab streak then, or the Moab hill. And actually, I wouldn't have been able to get the Moab because I'd already got too many kills early on, I think. I'd have been like one off and I would have ended the game. But who cares? Still, I was on a 21 gun streak and I don't really know what I did or if I camped in this game. I didn't actually check back, so if I did, I'm sorry. I don't usually camp. But anyway, yeah, I was going for the Moab. And there was a guy in the other building, so I couldn't go into it because I couldn't reach him with my gun. And I hope you enjoyed it. It wasn't really about the game, it was about the commentary. But if you did enjoy, please leave a like. Peace out, guys. Have a nice day.